What's up, YouTube? Long time no see. Uh, Truth be told, man, really want to update more on YouTube, but it's like living a normal life in Japan. I don't know. It doesn't seem that crazy interesting to me, but I keep getting subscribers, which is really, really cool, but I haven't uploaded new content, and I keep saying to myself, I want to upload new content and stuff, but I don't know, being busy in life and stuff. I just never do. Anyway, Uh, I'm gonna try put up a video at least once every 2 weeks or something because I think it's really cool and I want to document stuff I do in Japan too. So, quick update first. I'm letting the beard grow. For those subscribers who live in the States, it's Movember, right? So, I've been growing my beard for I guess 3 weeks now, maybe like 3 weeks and some because I started a little bit early. Uh, I feel kind of homeless. It looks alright from the distance, but up close, man, it's just horrible. Letting the hair grow too back to the old style before a year ago. Excuse me, how long day? Um, had cut the short hair. And time to grow it back for the winter has been over a year. To the diet, I still have abs, barely. Uh, I decided I had a goal last year. I was going to Naoshima. I don't know if I put it up. Maybe I put up a few pictures. Naoshima if I find them. But I went to Naoshima, so I had a goal to go to Naoshima, and I didn't diet that hard, but I pretty much at least maintained my weight. After Naoshima, I didn't really go to the beach anymore. So and it was kind of like the end of the summer. So I said, all right, I'm gonna gain weight, and I just been gaining weight like crazy. The last time I checked, it was like 85 one night or 86 or something. It's pretty high, and my pants don't fit. I ride my bicycle, and I can barely pedal. My jeans just want to tear, and I really hate that feeling. So, starting today, I'm 82.3 or something anyway, but today, my maintenance calories, I wrote them down on the PC. Um, about 225, 250 calories. Um, Maintenance calories, so about 60 to 120 grams of protein, about 62 grams of fat, give or take. Probably go up a little bit because the fat probably go up to like 70, I don't know. And then the rest in carbs, about 230 ish. I don't know, I have it written down there. Anyway, so back on the grind. I'm doing really try to maintain at 220, see what my body does for next 2 weeks, and then my goal is to do 6 or 7 months of dieting. So starting to at least keep the track, because I feel like hung out last night, had chicken wings, had all this stuff, and it really gets to you, and seeing the change in your body, and I don't feel comfortable. I personally don't like the bulk like that. I'd rather be at the efficient in eating. So if you have any questions about that, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. If you, for those of you who are doing macro dieting, do you like being over? Or you like being under? Besides that, I don't know if you can tell, you can see, but that's my board when I study Japanese. I study Japanese on my own. For those of you who still watch, I went to school 3 months. It was awesome, but it was from 9 to 12:30, and I had work, and my schedule changed. So like I had some days I couldn't go, and it was really really stressful. The class I was in, they had three different levels. Had a really really fast class and a medium class, and then a really low level. The low level was way too low for me. That was too slow, and the mediocre was still a little bit too fast for me. So after 3 months, because you can do 3 months, 3 months lesson. Sounds like Zelda. You hear that? Anyway, so I decided that's been over a year or something like that because I haven't uploaded a lot of videos. But I stopped. But what I decided to do is start studying on my own. I make sure that I study at least an hour every day. Recently, I just met up with my old teacher, and I'm paying her uh, Nisen Gohyakuen, right? Nisen Gohyakuen, 2,500 yen an hour for an hour lesson every week. We were trying to bump it up, but her schedule's pretty tight, so it doesn't match with mine. But I'm doing language exchange with one of my friends on Sundays, which I just finished. So I'm basically having 2 lessons a week, and for me, it's really enough because I have so much work. I study every day by myself, but like a lesson twice a week right now is going really well. My Japanese is way better than it was when I was going to school. Um, but the only reason why is because I actually really tried and it clicked. I decided when I finished school, I mean when I stopped going to school, I decided to go all the way back. I went all the way to the back at the beginning and then just went at my pace. And then I had a question I asked, and I'm actually growing. So now I'm up to chapter 17 in Mina Nihongo, and it's like nakereba narimasen. It's like I must do this in the na form, nai form, and changing that. And it's a pain in the ass, don't get me wrong. But, when it actually is working and everything is cool, you can go on your pace. It takes me like 2 3 weeks to go through a chapter just because I'm busy. And when I mean busy, it means I'm really working to get through it, but I'm getting through it. And, using it is the toughest part. One thing that I suggest to people is, I used to go to my friends and ask them for help, but the thing was they just reply in English. And you notice it doesn't really help as much as you would like. So paying someone not to speak in English, and you pay someone to directly listen to what you're saying, correcting you, it really, really helps out. And you waste less time because you're paying for it. So you say, you know what, I'm not going to waste my money, because it basically comes out to be just shy over $100 a month, which before I remember I was just like, wow, that's so expensive. But now it's so cheap, when you think about what people pay to learn English in Japan. I don't know if you guys can see, but this was last night's party that I had. I throw beer pong events and help out a friend of mine throw events out here, and events, language exchange, and beer pong event. Last night it wasn't a lot. People, it was like 16. Usually we got like 35. So, but everywhere around my neighborhood is super, super dead. We went to the bar. We went to a club, and it was completely empty. So last night, wasn't a great event, but it was good. It was good enough. People had a really, really good time. But so once again, just starting my diet. I'm gonna record more. I'm gonna try to go step by step, week by week, to show you guys that people, even myself, I hate gaining so much weight, and it's actually I'm way, can't really tell and stuff, but I'm way bigger, like way thicker. My pump is so much, it's so, I feel so great. But especially I'm a short guy and big huge legs, and it's, for me, I've always been embarrassed of my legs and my butt. It's so big. I naturally have huge legs. So for me to gain more weight and get on top of 82 kilo, which is just shy, it's like 182 pounds, it's really heavy for me. Not really heavy, but I don't feel comfortable the way my body looks in clothes, and I have to buy new clothes, and then I'm gonna have to buy other clothes when I lose the weight. So I think I'm gonna go down to 170, around there, 175 at least, 7 pounds, and we're gonna go through the journey together. I'm gonna try to record it, show you my macros, show you what I do, because people ask me, and it's really weird on YouTube space because people actually do care. And it's kind of cool that people are really curious. So if you guys have any questions, any comments, anything, shoot down a message. I'm not really fast to reply because I check on my phone, and with some issues at school, I don't really have my PC in school anymore, so I use my iPad, and it's only an iPad 2, so a little slow when I get home at 11 o'clock at night. My Mac, I don't even, I just want to watch YouTube and just relax. I don't really want to do anything. Anyway, I apologize for not getting back to you. The video is way longer than I expected, and I hope to do more videos. Anyway, thanks guys, and any comments, questions, like, subscribe, let me know. Thanks guys, take it easy.